The public image of Kyungsoo, widely known as Do from EXO, is often associated with his remarkable vocals, understated personality, and impressive acting career. Yet among fans, another side of him has quietly become just as beloved: his sincere and refreshingly honest love for food. Over the years, moments where Kyungsoo talks about meals, ingredients, and cooking have become small treasures within the fandom. These moments are not dramatic or staged. Instead, they feel natural and relatable, revealing a person who simply enjoys eating good food and sharing that joy with others. Many fans notice that when Kyungsoo talks about food, he does so with the same calm seriousness he brings to his music and acting. There is no exaggeration or performance. He speaks about meals the way someone would speak about daily life, something important, comforting, and worth appreciating. This authenticity has made his foodie reputation grow steadily among viewers who watch interviews, variety appearances, and behind-the-scenes clips. One of the most frequently quoted moments among fans is his straightforward belief that carbohydrates are essential. While many celebrities talk about strict diets or avoiding certain foods, Kyungsoo once calmly stated that carbohydrates are a must. It was not meant to be a statement about health trends or dieting culture. Instead, it sounded like a practical observation from someone who understands that food is meant to provide energy and satisfaction. Fans often repeat the line jokingly because it feels so genuine and relatable. Another charming aspect of his food opinions is how consistent they are. When asked to choose between different options, Kyungsoo tends to give confident answers without hesitation. If there is meat available, he often chooses it happily. If there are chicken parts to compare, he has clear preferences. Drumsticks over wings, a balanced meal over a tiny portion, and flavorful dishes over plain alternatives, his answers feel like the choices many people would make themselves. This straightforward honesty is part of what makes his personality appealing. He does not try to create dramatic reactions or complicated explanations. Instead, he shares his thoughts in a simple way that feels honest. Fans often say that watching Kyungsoo talk about food feels like listening to a friend who genuinely enjoys a good meal. His appreciation for food also connects to another side of his life: cooking. Longtime fans know that Kyungsoo has an interest in culinary skills, and this interest has appeared in several television appearances. One memorable example came when he participated in the reality program 3 Meals a Day. The show places celebrities in a rural setting where they prepare meals together using simple ingredients. During his time on the program, Kyungsoo demonstrated that his interest in cooking was not just a casual hobby. He approached each task carefully, paying attention to ingredients and preparation methods. Viewers noticed his focus and patience as he helped cook meals for everyone involved. The quiet determination he showed while preparing food reminded many fans of the discipline he shows in music and acting. Watching him cook also revealed something else about his character: he enjoys taking care of people through food. Preparing meals is often an act of consideration, and Kyungsoo seemed comfortable in that role. Instead of seeking attention, he focused on doing the job well and making sure everyone could enjoy the results. For many fans, this reinforced the image of him as someone thoughtful and grounded. Another memorable foodie moment occurred when Kyungsoo tried Malaysian cuisine during a travel-related appearance. The experience introduced him to dishes that were different from the flavors he grew up with, yet his curiosity and openness stood out. Rather than reacting dramatically, he tasted the food thoughtfully and shared genuine reactions about the flavors. Fans enjoyed seeing his interest in exploring different culinary traditions. Moments like these highlight how food can create connections between cultures. A simple meal can become a shared experience, allowing people from different places to understand each other a little better. Kyungsoo's reactions to unfamiliar dishes showed appreciation rather than hesitation, which made the moment feel welcoming for international fans. Discussions about specific dishes also appear frequently in fan conversations. One example is the debate around perilla oil bibimbap. Bibimbap itself is a traditional Korean dish known for its colorful mixture of rice, vegetables, and toppings. The addition of perilla oil creates a distinctive flavor that some people love while others find unusual. When Kyungsoo shared his thoughts on the dish, fans quickly turned the moment into a playful debate online. Some agreed with him completely, while others joked about having different tastes. These conversations demonstrate how food can become a fun topic that brings fans together. Even a small comment about ingredients can spark discussions, memes, and friendly disagreements within the community. Kyungsoo's calm opinions often become the starting point for these conversations. Another detail that fans appreciate is how naturally these foodie moments appear. They are not always planned segments in shows or carefully prepared content. Sometimes they happen during casual interviews, live streams, or backstage conversations. A simple question about favorite meals can lead to a memorable answer that fans quote for years afterward. Because Kyungsoo is known for being relatively private and reserved, these small glimpses into his everyday preferences feel especially meaningful. They show a side of him that is familiar and human. While his singing and acting may place him on large stages and movie screens, his love for food reminds people that he enjoys the same simple pleasures as everyone else. Food is also closely connected to comfort and routine. For artists with demanding schedules, meals can become small moments of rest between busy activities. Fans sometimes imagine Kyungsoo finding quiet time to enjoy a good dish after rehearsals or filming. These imagined moments add to the warm image many people have of him. His culinary interests also align well with his reputation for being hardworking and detail-oriented. Cooking requires patience, attention, and practice, qualities that Kyungsoo has demonstrated throughout his career. Whether he is recording vocals, preparing for an acting role, or cooking a meal, the same sense of focus seems to guide his actions. Over time, these foodie moments have become part of the wider narrative surrounding him as an artist. When fans create compilations of memorable clips, food discussions often appear alongside musical performances and behind-the-scenes footage. The contrast between serious performances and relaxed conversations about meals creates a fuller picture of who he is. For viewers discovering Kyungsoo for the first time, these clips can be surprisingly charming. Someone might begin watching because of his music or acting, but they stay because of the warmth in these everyday moments. Hearing him talk about favorite dishes or cooking experiences makes the connection feel more personal. The popularity of these moments also reflects a broader trend in entertainment culture. Audiences increasingly appreciate authenticity and relatability. Instead of only seeing polished performances, fans enjoy witnessing small pieces of everyday life. Food discussions fit perfectly into this trend because they are universally understood. In Kyungsoo's case, the appeal comes from the balance between sincerity and simplicity. He does not present himself as a culinary expert or try to turn food into a dramatic topic. Instead, he shares honest preferences and experiences. This approach makes his foodie reputation feel natural rather than exaggerated. Fans sometimes joke that if Kyungsoo ever decided to focus entirely on cooking content, many people would happily watch it. The idea of a calm cooking series led by him is easy to imagine. His thoughtful personality and attention to detail would likely translate well into a kitchen setting. Whether or not that ever happens, the existing moments are already enough to keep fans entertained. Each clip adds another small piece to the picture of an artist who values simple joys. Between music stages, film sets, and international tours, there are also conversations about rice, meat, noodles, and new flavors waiting to be discovered. These foodie moments may seem small compared to major career milestones, but they carry their own significance. They reveal the everyday humanity behind a global performer. They show someone who appreciates the comfort of a good meal and the satisfaction of cooking for others. For many fans, that simple honesty is exactly what makes Kyungsoo memorable. His talent as a singer and actor continues to impress audiences worldwide, but the quiet joy he shows when talking about food adds warmth to his public image. It reminds people that even in a world of bright lights and large stages, the most relatable moments can come from something as simple as discussing what to eat for dinner.